Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B Bullet RC coming to you guys again with yet another video. And yes, today we're gonna be talking about Supreme, Undercover, and Public Enemy, covering the whole drop. I think this is drop 3, week 4, week 3. Has been that many, I'm already confused. But before we get into it, I do have to preface this. Listen, this is Supreme, Undercover, and Public Enemy. And there's mostly about the album Fear of a Black Planet. Now, this album dropped in 1990, okay? I was born in 1994. So before I probably could even remember hearing it, it was probably 1999 by the time I was like 5 in kindergarten. And the album was almost a decade old already. So I'm just saying that to say, listen, I don't know every single thing about Public Enemy. My homie did come through. He told me some good info about it. So I know a little bit of some bases, but this music was technically before my time. You know, not even technically, literally, bro. I wasn't even out the womb until 4 years after this thing dropped. So just take that as it is. I know I'm gonna still get some heat in the comments. I know I'm still gonna get the elitists coming at my neck, but I'm just talking about purely from what I like, do I not like, and I know there's a bigger picture. I mean, Public Enemy represents something a lot bigger than that. Just know that I don't know all these specifics, and rather than me get on the camera right now and tell you guys, oh yeah, Public Enemy, I've been listening to them, you know, I know all about them, blah, 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 because I just did a 20-minute, 30-minute Google search and can spell some quick facts about Public Enemy. I'd rather get on the camera and be honest with y'all than try to be like, oh, here's a fact, here's a fact, here's a fact, just because I spent 30 minutes on Google, you know, looking up facts about Public Enemy. So I don't know everything about Public Enemy, and I'm just being honest with you all, but I do like what they've done with this. And since it is an early 1990s piece of cover art and also a very historic rap group, why not talk about it? I feel like I can talk about it. So let's do it. So we're just gonna start from the bottom up. So I'm gonna start with the shoes, then go to the pants, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets. I'm gonna just do it like that, and I guess we can end off with some of the accessories as well. So first up, we got the Doc Martens 3-eye shoe. These are not my style at all, but somebody that does wear Doc Martens or shoes like this, I could definitely see how they might like something like this. This is definitely something way out there. And like I said before, really not my style. But I mean, if these are your thing, then go ahead for them. I just know I'm going to be passing on them real easy, because the last time I wore Doc Martens, that was probably 2014 maybe. That's not a shot. I'm just saying, for me, I probably haven't worn them just since like good 4 or 5 years. Next up, we're going to get into the skate pant. There's 3 colorways: red, white, and green. And of course, they just have the Public Enemy logo all over them repeated. Now, these aren't like crazy or like heat to me in a way, but they do look like something that would have come out back in the 90s along with some type of Public Enemy apparel. So I do fuck with it from that point of view, but these ones aren't too high on my list. I'm not like gonna be on the computer really trying to hunt these one down. If I somehow come across or cop a pair, cool, but I'm not the biggest fan of these. Not the biggest fan of these pants. Next up, we got the work pant. These ones come in a slate blue and a black. I mean, they're cool. They're cool. I think they're gonna look good in the fit, no doubt. It's not a bad looking pant. It's not slim by any means. It's just some regular work pant. You got the Fight the Power patch on the left side, the counter attack on World Supremacy embroidery on the right side of the pants. So, I mean, honestly, it's not bad. Next up, we got these all over print sweatpants with the original cover art, the album art for the Fear of a Black Planet album. Now, we got some other all over printed stuff, but I mean, these sweatpants, we already know the all over print stuff is gonna be the shit that probably flies the fastest off the site. And once again, man, they look cool because it's based off of 90s shit, a 90s album art. So it just, y'all know I fuck with the vintage stuff. So this right here, I mean, I would like to go for the pants. I just know that some stuff is gonna sell out so fast that you might want to go for other items that might not be so sought after. So these pants, these are probably gonna be more of an afterthought for me. This will be like the second round, even though I feel like they'll go immediately. This is more of a second round pick for me. I like the pants. I do think they look fire in a fit. I mean, throwing the pants and then just throwing a black tee, I mean, you're good to go. Throwing some, I don't know, DCs or forces or something and keep it moving. Even the black Supreme up tempos, I mean, they're just easy to work into a fit and be like some crazy ass looking pants. So once again, the sweatpants, they're hard. Not on the top of my list though, not on the top. Next up, we're gonna get into some of the tops. That's like sweaters, hoodies, jackets, and t-shirts. So we're gonna start off with the long sleeve tees, and they have the counterattack long sleeve t-shirt. Once again, the counterattack on world supremacy moniker on the front. You also got Supreme and Undercover sprinkled in there again, and then on the back you have the original cover art. And honestly, I fought with this tee. I like this t-shirt. It does seem pretty simple, but I think this is going to be definitely a good t-shirt. Obviously, I don't know if these t-shirts are going to go for as much as like the Nas joints did or anything like that, but I think these t-shirts are fire. Even the long sleeve is fire. But once again, this is going to be like a round 2 pick. This is not the first thing as soon as I get on the website I'm going for, but nonetheless, this long sleeve and a lot of the tees out of this collection are pretty fire. So that was the counterattack joint. Let's jump into the next one. Next up, we got the White House tee. It's probably gonna have to be a round 1. This is a round 1 draft pick kind of t-shirt because I put this, I mean, it's an iconic photo first off. Then you just got Chuck D in front of the White House, the photo of course on the front. And you have all the logos on the back of this one. And once again, I mean, even me not being the biggest Public Enemy fan, this, or not knowing the most about Public Enemy, I know that that photo is iconic. So this t-shirt is gonna go, and I feel like the resellers are gonna try to crack heads wide open for this t-shirt. So if you want the White House joint, this is a round 1 draft pick. If you don't get it on round 1, when you come back for round 2, I don't think it's gonna be there at all. I think it's gonna be all gone. So that was the first one, the White House tee, fire. This one's fire. Then we get another fire graphic tee coming from this collab. You got the Terror Dome tee. This one for me might be a round 1 pick because I feel like a lot of people are gonna go for the other items before this t-shirt, and I feel like I have a better option or a better chance at getting this tee than some of the other tees from the collection. I mean, the graphic is hard. This one comes in white, red, blue, and black. It's hard. It's just a really dope graphic. So this one, the graphic alone sells it for me, and this might be a round 1 pick for me. I know it's gonna be a 2 or 3 for other people, but this one, I might go for this one. Off rip, I might have to go for this one. We got another round 1. This is a round 1 draft pick off this drop, and that is the Public Enemy tee. Public Enemy on the front, got the Blow Your Mind on the back with the Public Enemy once again logo. This one's gonna go too, just because it says Public Enemy huge on the front. I feel like this one's gonna go very fast. I mean, a lot of this stuff, like I said, it's probably some of the best heat that Supreme's dropped this first season, and this stuff, it's all hard, bro. It's all hard. Another round 1 draft pick, the Public Enemy tee. If you want this stuff, hey, Thursday at 11 a.m. good luck. Now that we're done with the tees, let's hop into some of the other tops. So we got the rayon shirt, which is basically your nice button down shirt. Now this one, that green colorway, I guarantee y'all in the summer with like a nice gold chain, these shirts are gonna be hard, and that green colorway is definitely hard. So this one's coming in green, red, and then a black colorway. I like this shirt and I do want it, but on my list it's at a like number 2 or number 3. I just feel like these shirts are gonna look so good in the summer. It's just gonna be a really dope look. I think the green that's probably the best color in my opinion. Usually I would just do like black, red, maybe not red over green, but the green one, fire. So the rayon shirt, that one's definitely fire. Next up, we got the Public Enemy crew neck. Once again, this one's gonna go very fast because it has Public Enemy right there on the chest. You got another Public Enemy logo on the back, the Blow Your Mind, all that is on the back of this one. Y'all know I'm very picky with my crew neck sweaters. This one is gonna go in my opinion, but this one you just might be able to grab it on round 2. I'm not saying for sure, but you might be able to go back, go around and cop this one on round 2. But I mean, for a crew neck sweater, this one is definitely hard. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Up next, we got a clean, classic black sweater with Fear of a Black Planet all over it. Me personally, this is gonna be another pass. This isn't as bad as the Doc Martens. Those Doc Martens are, These ones, this sweater, I could at least, if I got it, I could flex it. But for me, this is like a round 3 or 4 pick. But I know that people that get this or really want this sweater, hopefully you should be able to grab this one pretty easily. I don't know. I don't think a lot of the hype is gonna be on this item. It's a good item, but I don't think all the hype is gonna be on this particular one. So the sweater is cool, but for me, I'm good. I think I'll pass on the sweater. All right, so now we about to heat it up a little bit. So first off, we got the taped seam parka. This joint is crazy. The parka is crazy because it has, I'm looking at over here, Fear of Black. It has every logo on it. It has the album art all over the front. And plus the jacket is like a longer parka, so you can just wear it with whatever and keep it moving. This parka is gonna be a problem. If you want this one and you want it bad, this needs to be your #1 priority. A lot of the all over printed stuff is gonna be what you wanna go and grab first. I'm telling y'all, this parka, resellers are ready to flip switch. They are ready to flip the switch for that flip mode squad. They are ready to resell the fuck out of these and crack heads open. I am telling y'all, this tape seam parka is fire, it's heat, it looks great. And once again, when you base something off of old 90s album art, which is already vintage, which is something I already fuck with, this is a round 1 draft pick. And you guys might know, as I keep saying round 1s, because usually on Supreme, you add like 1 thing or 2 things, you check out, you come back. So that's why when I say round 1, this is the first thing you're gonna try to go to and grab if you really want it, because on that round 2, it's gone, bro. It's gone. Then after the parka, you got the work jacket with woven patches, as it says. Now, this one is gonna go as well, because once again, this looks like a vintage piece that you would find and have to probably spend some squalor on, just because if it was real genuine vintage Public Enemy, it would cost you some guapington. So you got the Public Enemy Fight the Power patch all over the front. Once again, that same blow your mind graphic printed on the back. This is a good one. This is just a good look. It's a good jacket. I like the look of it. Definitely gives you that vintage feel. Not on the top of my list, but for sure a good jacket. This is a good look in my opinion. And we got another round 1 draft pick, the puffer jacket with the vest combination. You can take the sleeves off. This shit's fire, bro. This one's definitely hard. They're all over graphics. Fear of a Black Planet. I mean, the Public Enemy logo, Supreme logos on it. It's just loaded up. It's loaded up with logos and a lot of graphics. So the puffy jacket, once again, this is a round 1 pick. Round 1 pick for sure. Okay, so we are almost done. We got 2 more hoodies, accessories, then we are out of here. Like I said, it's a lot of heat on this drop, and first thing I want to talk about is this Terror Dome hoodie. Y'all know I like the t-shirt, so obviously I like the hoodie, and this once again might be a #1 draft pick for me, just because everyone is going to try to go for those all over printed items first, or at least I think so. So the Terror Dome joint, I think I'm gonna try to slide in and grab that before I grab some of the other stuff. I mean, once again, I just really fuck with the graphic. I like the green that they use on it as well. The green on the skull, it just looks good. I really like how they done this. Now, would I rather have white or black? I mean, the white is dope. I just know that's gonna be dirty. It's gonna get dirty easier than the black one. If I could have both, then I would just take both. But if I'm gonna pick one, I'll probably just stick with the black one and keep it moving. So the Terror Dome hoodie, this one, once again, fire. All I can say about this next hoodie is that this one, you better be ready for battle. The all over print, Public Enemy, Supreme, and Undercover. This hoodie right here, this shit don't even exist right now. This shit to me is already sold out. Everyone loves hoodies. Who doesn't love to put on a fucking hoodie? And you put this graphic, I mean the colors from the album art, the yellow Public Enemy logo on the side, the monikers, the logos, like this joint is gonna go. We know that. You know that, I know that. This shit is basically, in my mind, this shit is sold out already. So the hoodie, fire, we already knew that. And if you want this one, this is a definite round 1 pick. Round 2, this is like a round before even one, it's like a round 0 pick. This is the tier 0 drop. If you want this, I'm gonna tell you good luck. But while you try to check this joint out, I'm gonna be checking some other stuff out, because this jacket right here, that shit don't even exist. That shit do not even exist right now. It's already sold out. Already sold out. So now that we got all the clothes out of the way, let's just talk about accessories and get up out of here and keep it quick and short. First off, we got the Public Enemy medallion coin pouch, or the pouch or whatever. So basically this has the Public Enemy logo on top of it. I think the last time Undercover and Supreme did a collab, they did like the dynamite pouch. So this, obviously the quality on it is gonna be good. It's gonna look cool, but for me, I'm not really sweating them. Not sweating the little pouch. Next up, we got the 14 karat gold Public Enemy Supreme chain. This is another, this is a number 1 draft pick. This is another round 1 draft pick. This is just a clean looking chain. I know it is basically just from Supreme, but it's just a really cool looking chain. And as I was watching some of the old videos and stuff before I was doing this, I mean, of course, I see Flav Flav with a huge clock chain, but that to me, it really represents the chains that even they were wearing. So to me, I like this one. I think this is a dope chain. This is a good look for sure. And then last up to end it all off, the last thing we have is the Fear of a Black Planet rug. The rug is hard too. Even the rug from the collection is hard for someone who actually rents a crib himself. Now, having a dope rug makes sense. So that is gonna be it, man. That is a wrap for the video. We talked about a lot, covered a lot from the drop. You guys let me know your opinions on the drop, what you're looking to grab, what you're looking not to grab, if you're gonna resell it, because I know some of y'all niggas gonna resell it. Shit, I was trying to resell that Supreme basketball jersey that I don't even, Nike Supreme. Where is my jersey? If y'all don't got it, just cancel my fucking order and put that 200 something back in my account, because that joint ain't nowhere. No, I don't see it nowhere. No box anywhere. But listen, man, much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah blah blah. Of course, I don't have a shoe, so bullet RC. And I will see y'all on the next video. Y'all let me know, bruh. This shit, Undercover and Supreme, they usually kill it when it comes to collabs. I mean, that old Coach jacket that they did, fucking fire, but shit's expensive as fuck, so I probably won't never get it. But Supreme, Undercover, Public Enemy, this is heat, bro. This is heat. Get your wallets ready, get your hips ready, and just make sure your rent is paid before you get on this joint. So that's it. I'm out of here. Peace.